Dad takes me to the cinema, buys me a ticket and says, "Here's some money for popcorn and Coke." And then he checks the film finish times. "I'll meet you outside in 2 hours and 10 minutes. And then he goes off with whatever her name is. Probably to Pizza Delight or the Lizard Lounge Bar. That's where Dad and his whatever their names are usually go. I don't bother going in to see the film. I couldn't sit there all that time, everything smashing around me. And I'm far more interested in practicing my origami anyway. There were some flyers for future films by the ticket kiosk, so I just take a few of them and I go and sit by the screen showing trailers. I prefer the trailers to the actual film anyway. There's no boring bits in trailers. I can fold most of the frogs from memory, and I'm just attempting the first leg when the guy selling tickets comes over and says, "The film's about to start." I say I don't want to see it. He says, "But it's got this actor in that died years ago. They're bringing him back to life with CGI. I say, "That's very interesting." Which it is, if you're interested. The cinema's closing by the time Dad gets back. His breath smells like beer and piri-piri chicken. There's no sign of whatever her name is except for some lipstick on his chin. I don't want to wipe it away, but I do. Not for his sake, for Mum's. Dad wants to know all about the film on the way home. He's not really interested, but Mum might ask. I make up something that confuses me and him and is therefore totally convincing. Mum's in bed when we get home. I pop up to see her while Dad puts the kettle on. I can tell Mum's taken morphine because her eyes aren't really focusing. I hold her hand to stop her floating away. She says, "How was the film?" I say, "Okay."